Welcome to TTV with the weekly roundup of the most important news from Mauritania. I'm Najah Daha. The Emergency Ministerial Committee reported 3 deaths on Saturday due to the drowning incidences in Trarza, Borghol, and Adrar. A 14-year-old boy and another child drowned while swimming in water ponds in Atar and Keys, while the body of an unidentified man was found in Karkur near Khor-Soule. Torrential rains and storms caused widespread material damage, including the collapse of 30 huts in Hasir Baraka, destruction in Khashmazir, and a lightning strike in Kiva that set a hut ablaze and injured a girl. In Kankosa, falling electricity poles disrupted power and water supplies, while the Bata Dam sustained 3 breaches, flooding the village and isolating it completely. Sheikh Mohammed Tawali Sheikh Hamahullah confirmed that the situation in Nyoro remains stable and that he's in good health, stressing, quote, "There's nothing to worry about thanks to God." His statement followed a call from the Tawassul Party president Hamadi Wulsi Mukhtar amid heightened security concerns in Mali and threats by armed groups to storm Nyoro. Recent reports suggested the city was under siege by fighters from the Messina Brigade affiliated with Al-Qaeda. Nyoro is a spiritual stronghold for Sheikh Hamahullah, home to thousands of his followers. During a press briefing on Thursday, the High Commissioner for Social Solidarity and the Fight Against Exclusion, Sheikh Abdullah Bidde, announced the launch of a new version of the National Social Registry first created in 2016. The updated registry will rely on comprehensive field surveys covering families, health, and social conditions, aligned with the National Poverty Map to better target beneficiaries. The process will include neighborhood outreach and a grievance mechanism. Families whose conditions improve will exit the registry after 5 years of support, while new vulnerable families will be added. Those phased out will retain health insurance coverage for 1 year alongside possible access to the Ta'azur programs to prevent them from falling back into poverty. The Mauritanian Community Office in Mali expressed deep concern over the closure of numerous Mauritanian-owned shops in Bamako and other cities by the Malian Ministry of Industry and Commerce's Trade and Competition Department. In a statement issued Wednesday, the office warned of the negative impact on Mauritanian expatriates' livelihoods and confirmed that intensive contracts are underway with the Mauritanian embassy in Bamako and diplomatic channels to understand the motives behind the clampdown and to secure urgent solutions for the affected citizens. On Tuesday, the Western Gendarmerie Battalion, in coordination with the Coast Guard, rescued 171 irregular migrants after their vessel broke down in the Atlantic Ocean and drifted into Mauritanian waters off Nouakchot's Friendship Port. The successful operation involved the Gendarmerie, Coast Guard, the General Delegation for Civil Security and Crisis Management, and medical teams who immediately examined the migrants upon landing. All passengers, including 15 women and 3 children, were found safe. Kodak International announced the delivery of 5 new tugboats from the Uzmat shipyard in Turkey, 4 of which will support offshore operations at the Mauritania-Senegal joint gas field, while the 5th will be deployed in Congo. The vessels SD Wonder, SD Juge, SD Chatwood, SD Rosso, and SD Walu each boast an 80-ton bollard pull, making them well-suited to the advanced infrastructure needs of the region's LNG projects. The U.S. Embassy in Nouakchott introduced Jason Seymour as its new spokesperson. Seymour expressed eagerness to engage with Mauritanians, learn about the country's rich culture, and build lasting friendship. Through its digital platforms, the embassy invited Mauritanians to share feedback on the content they would like to see, whether U.S. programs and policies, alumni success stories, professional and language skills development, or other areas of interest. Stay updated for more details on our social media platforms or visit our website www.taqaddumi.mr.